Hi, Jim Fuentes again, thinking. Okay, so I put out a video the other day about history. And if you haven't seen it, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It's not about you, it's about me. It's all about me. I'm important. That's not it. Um, I guess what today is the anniversary of the Voting Rights Act. Yeah, in 1965. And I'm confused. Very confused. Here's why I'm confused. So, first, just so you know, uh, in 1868. That's a long ass time ago. Don't like cussing, trying to work on that. That's a long, long time ago. Way before 1965. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1868. Citizenship is guaranteed to all male persons born or naturalized inside the United States. 14th Amendment. Setting the stage for future expansion of voting rights. Oh, wow. 1870. The 15th Amendment prevents states from denying the right to vote on the grounds of race, color, or previous condition or servitude. Huh. Okay. That means that if you were born in the United States or naturalized as a citizen and you used to be a slave after 1970 and if you were a male and a slave, you could vote. Okay. And states couldn't prevent you. Oh, interesting. That's really interesting. That's kind of amazing. 1920. Women are guaranteed the right to vote by the 19th Amendment. In practice, the same restrictions that hindered the ability of non-white men to vote also applied to non-white women. So apparently in the Constitution, you're not allowed to keep people from voting based on color or anything like that. Yet in 1965, we had to have the Voting Rights Act so that people of color could vote. I'm confused. That's what's got me confused. How did we get there? According to this stuff here, it's been in the Constitution. They could vote. Since 1920, everybody in this country who's a legalized citizen should be able to vote. If you're a legal citizen in this country after 1920, you should be able to vote. Why did we have to have the 1965 Voting Rights Act? Oh, Jim Crow laws. Sorry. I forgot about those. Democrats South. Democrats voted in Jim Crow laws. So poor people and black people and people that they considered uneducated couldn't vote. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So just so you know, learn your history. Learn it. Sorry, I just had to do this because, I keep seeing all this stuff popping up about, today, Voting Rights Act, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I think it was important that it was done, but it was done way, way, way before that. Like 100 years before that. All right, not quite 100 years, okay? I mean, realistically, if you take 100 from 1965, that would be 1865, and this happened in 1868. So realistically, it's 97 years. Okay, women, we had to push it back to 1920. Still, okay, let's go to 1920. 1920, 1965, that's 45 years. So let's do our math. Let's look at history. Some things just irritate the crap out of me. And as I said in my last video, I'm going to be really trying to learn more history. Not just black history or white history or Yugoslavian. No, I'm not going to learn the Yugoslavian history. Don't want to know any Russian history either. I don't care about that right now. I want to learn about our history. And not really U.S. history, more like the history of certain people in this country. And the reason I want to learn that is because, you know what? There's a lot of crap I don't know about our founding fathers. Totally piles and piles of stuff. And there's people I don't know about slaves who became famous. They were slaves and were brilliant people. And there's things I don't know about my ancestors, which irritates the crap out of me because I keep looking. I mean, I can see where we were, where we lived. Lived in Massachusetts forever until my great grandfather decided to travel. I think. I don't know. Anyways, we need to find out about history. U.S. history, personal history, history of individuals. And I think that's the problem, is we don't know our own history. We don't know it well enough. I even think the people who teach history don't know it well enough. And I know damn well all those people rioting don't have a clue. So, I'm going to endeavor to learn more history. Said that before, I'll say it again. And when I learn more history, I'll let you know. When I learn stuff that really intrigues me, like this little timeline right here, I'll let you know. And that's it. That's what I was thinking today. And I know sometimes thinking is bad. Don't do it, because it makes your brain melt. But this is my lunchtime rant. And now I got to go back to work. Actually, I probably should go upstairs and get a sandwich and then go back to work. Yep. I think that's the plan. Because, I think it's time to eat lunch. I don't know if that's a historical moment or not. On this date in 2020, Jim Fuentes ate lunch. I don't think that's a historical moment. But if we don't learn our history, we're bound to repeat it, right? And I don't want to have to repeat the lunch I'm going to have, so I might have to remember it. Because eating exactly the same thing every day could get pretty boring. I'm Jim Fuentes. Have a great day.